Can we just take a moment and just soak in those early rays? Alright, I'm good. Now it's time to destroy our own kind. Hello, Autobots and Decepticons. My name is Somongry, and I'd like to welcome you back to Transformers Dark of the Moon. In this episode, it's time to snipe some faces off the cons' bodies. Oh yes, very exciting. These guys are great target practice as they fall with one hit, although they have an obsession in gymnastics. More specifically, somersaults. And I think the world record for that is like 3,000 to possibly 8,000, somewhere in between there, somersaults in one session. Now that is getting your roll on and getting dizzy. And you're wondering how I know that? Well, my nephew has the Book of Guinness. So we looked it up because it was a record that he thought he could beat. I just don't remember the exact number. But I do remember how to no-scope. Come on. Oh, really? Really? I just want to say it one time from a distance. No scope! No problemo. Oh, yeah. Alright, enough messing around. The sniper rifle isn't really that good, but you know what's good is architecture in this area. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, look at that area right there. Yes, that is a high quality piece of structure. Yes.
You're gonna blast those rocks? Be my guest.
Yes, take out your anger on rocks, Bumblebee. Yes, and very nicely done. And he must have quickly cleaned that up too, because there was like no rebel along the way. Wow, Bumblebee, impressive. And I'm not one to get impressed easily, but top-notch job on blasting those rocks. Well done.
That's where you're picking up Sideswipe's signature, is it? We shouldn't waste any more time.
Alright, nothing like sniping when the sun is coming out. And if you can hit your target, even better.
Where the head goes, the body follows.
True, in most cases. Sometimes cons, especially the ones that I cross, end up like Marie Antoinette. And I'm not talking about letting them eat cake! Although, I wouldn't mind a slice myself. Or two. Or three, or the whole thing. You know, I was gonna deliver it to the Decepticons being like, let's make peace, but I showed up, took off their heads, and ate it all myself. I just can't resist cake. But who can, really? I like to have my cake and eat it too. And it's something I wish I could share with cons, but I just cannot.
What's happening?
This is why you don't stick your hand in random holes. All of a sudden you get some pretender con jumping out at you, acting like he's the predator. So here we have Enforcer, who really isn't much of a force at all. This is a pretty easy boss fight. He just kind of runs around the pillars and you just shoot him, and then every once in a while he'll fall and do the dog, like, you know, like he's rubbing his butt on the carpet. But that's Enforcer for you, so we're just gonna slice and dice, and there he goes with that butt rub. Oh, classic Enforcer, always leaving streaks around. And you know what? I am on a streak myself. This is gonna be like 100 cons killed in like one day. That's a streak, baby. And good night, Enforcer. Sleep tight.
He wasn't so tough.
The opposite of tough. Tender.
Feels good to be out of that thing.
So you got yourself captured, huh?
Stumbled onto something big. Turns out these ruins are built over some kind of ancient Cybertronian spaceport. They've already started the countdown for their launch.
That explains what happened to the pyramid. You catching any of this, Human Reynolds?
Yeah. Sounds like we've got a launch to stop.
We've got company.
Forget the launch. Forget the company. That prison was the same one that held Han Solo, and Sideswipe got to be in it. Awesome. Oh, yeah. And so here we are. Trapped like lab rats. Or sardines. However are we going to win?
They got us pinned down, all right. We're gonna need some help.
All you have to do is ask.
Just do something.
Relax, I sent the cavalry in the second they started shooting at you.
Great idea. Bomb our current location. Excellent choice, United States government. Thank you. Thank you very much here. If only we could help ourselves out by using our arms to push up and get over these ledges that we cannot jump over for some reason. But that would be too hard. Way too hard. We can't help ourselves out by using our arms. We're basically like T-Rexes. Our arms are useless unless we're fighting or blasting Decepticons. Alright, enough of me ripping on the game. We all know it's a struggle though. It's a struggle. More blasting cons. This part, pretty simple. They keep piling in. For some reason they jump down here and don't use the high ground to their advantage. Maybe because they make epic jumps down there. And you know what? They want to show off their ups. They're like, yeah, Decepticons can jump. I wonder if it's like the Autobots are white men, and white man can't jump. But Decepticons, they can fly. I don't know. I doubt it. But I thought that'd be a funny joke that I can make, because I myself am the whitest of the white. I never get sun, and I'm inside playing a video game right now. And talking to you. Well, actually, I'm talking to myself. But I will be talking to you in the future when you see this. Heh. Think about that little time paradox there. Oh yeah. So that makes me basically a time traveler. Yes! I've always wanted to go back in time. This is going to be awesome. Now I'm not going to do anything crazy like become my own grandpa, because that's gross and disgusting. Get that out of your head. You guys are sick. You guys are sick out there. But I am going to go back to the gold rush because I love gold and become filthy stinking rich.
Mirage, the bombers are almost on top of you. Take cover.
Alright, here comes the bombs. No time for time travel, I guess. We gotta avoid the bombs. Let's look at them. Oh, okay.
You guys go on ahead. I'll cover the rear. Stop that launch.
He'll cover the rear. Alright, driving up the stairs because I'm a boss. And I don't usually get to drive upstairs too often. I tried driving my car up my stairs, but evidently the car didn't fit in the door, and then the landlord got really, really mad that I put a hole in the house. I was like, just relax. Just driving a car up the stairs. I want to be like Mirage. No big deal here. No big deal at all. But my car doesn't have the cool stealth force like Mirage, which is pretty cool. I do have to say, his design in this is top-notch. Very well done, chaps. Yes, indeed. I like the little missiles on the side. I like how it kind of opens up, and I like blasting cons like this, especially because I take less damage, making this part really easy. Every once in a while, you know, I'll ram one, but then you gotta wipe them off the front. Sometimes that happens, you get stuck on them, and you're basically just a con fly on the windshield, just annoying. So that's when we transform and bring out the blades and the machine guns. And then, hey, little doggy, hey, little doggy, you want to party? Oh, you don't like it when we wrestle? Oh, you don't have to disintegrate, though. We were just wrestling. Aw. Those two dogs really had a dog's day. Yeah. I really don't feel too bad, though. They were trying to kill me. Decepticon dogs are never good. When did Earth get so violent, I tell you? I mean, look at this place. Cons everywhere, evil dogs. People are bombing me. There was a prison back there that I had to rescue my friend from. I mean, there's all these other things, these doohickeys and these whippersnappers and whatchamacallits all attacking me too, right? Those are the worst three. But let that be a lesson to you. Have your pets spayed and neutered, especially if they're Decepticon dogs. But seriously, what is the deal with these Decepticon dogs? I wonder if they're Lockdown's puppies, because he seemed to have quite a bit of dogs on his ship, or at least in the Bayformers he had all those dogs, which were kind of nifty. It's like, you know, you get lonely traveling the galaxy trying to capture innocent people. I understand. So you gotta have a little pet here and there, either a cat or a dog, right? Yeah. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. But that doesn't stop me from destroying these cons. Anyone along the way will die here. This is a long maze. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, got a smiley face. Oh, whoa! Who let the dogs out? Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, couldn't resist. Sorry there, the little pooch. Let's see if we can actually snipe someone. Yep. No. Yep. Nice.
I'm on my way.
Oh, more. This part is kind of drawn out a little bit. But, you know what, we'll just, have some fun with it. Use a sniper rifle here and there and take out some Decepticons. Yeah! Decepticon punk going down. Bring out the machine gun and ice 'em! Oh, yeah. Bumblebee just leading the way from above and Mirage down below. Real nice. And don't forget about Sideswipe covering us from the rear, even though he's nowhere to be seen. He must have found something, like a hot oil spring that formed into a nice bath that was just bubbling with luscious Arcees all around him. And he's just having the time of his life right now, just having an Energon cocktail where we're like, oh my gosh, get down, Bumblebee! Watch out, sniper on the roof! And he's just back there like, so, you said you were a Virgo and you're a Scorpio? Well, I'm a Pisces, so you know what that means. More wooing Arcees next time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more. Also, click the screen for more awesome videos over at BroBras. Have a great day.